This chapter begins by telling us the source, Solomon, son of David, king of Israel. This matters because Solomon was not speaking from poverty, theory, or ignorance. He was a king. He had power, wealth, women, influence, political authority, and access to everything many people chase today. So when Solomon speaks about wisdom, greed, temptation, discipline, and destruction, he is not speaking like someone who never saw life. He saw the top. He saw what people become when they get money. He saw betrayal. He saw ambition. He saw the weakness of the human heart. This is important for us today because many people think, if I just get money, I will be okay. But Solomon teaches us that money without wisdom can destroy you faster. Power without wisdom exposes your foolishness. Opportunity without wisdom becomes a trap. So Proverbs begins with a warning. The one speaking has seen life from the highest seat, and he's telling you that wisdom is more important than success. To know wisdom and instruction, to perceive the words of understanding. The first purpose of Proverbs is to know wisdom and instruction. Wisdom is not just information. Many people have information. They watch videos, they read quotes, they listen to motivational speakers, but their decisions remain destructive. Wisdom is the ability to choose correctly when emotions, pressure, and temptation are all speaking at once. Instruction means correction, training, discipline. This is where many people fail. They want encouragement, but they reject correction. Many people say, I want to grow. But when growth requires being corrected, they become offended. This verse says if you want wisdom, you must accept instruction. You must be willing to be taught. You must be willing to say, maybe my current way is not working. For the diaspora person under pressure, wisdom is not just working more hours. It is knowing what kind of life you are building. For the local person surviving economic pressure, wisdom is not just hustling harder. It is learning which path does not destroy your soul. To receive the instruction of wisdom, justice and judgment and equity. This verse expands wisdom into justice, judgment and equity. That means wisdom is not only personal success, it is moral structure. Justice means knowing what is right. Judgment means knowing how to decide. Equity means fairness, balance, proportion. This is deep because many people want breakthrough without character. They want money without fairness. They want elevation without discipline. They want God to bless plans that are built on manipulation. But Proverbs says true wisdom trains your moral compass. A wise man will hear and will increase learning, and a man of understanding shall attain unto wise counsels. A wise person listens. This is one of the clearest tests of wisdom. Can you still listen when you think you already know? Fools only listen until they feel challenged. Wise people listen even when correction touches their pride. The verse says a wise person increases learning. That means wisdom is progressive. You do not become wise once and remain wise automatically. You must keep learning. A man of understanding seeks wise counsel. That means wisdom is not isolated. Some decisions are too important to make alone. Many people are suffering today because they made major decisions in secrecy. Secret relationships, secret debts, secret business deals, secret immigration moves, secret addictions, secret pride. Wise counsel is protection, but counsel must be wise. Not everyone older is wise. Not everyone spiritual is wise. Not everyone successful is wise. Look for people whose lives show fruit, stability, humility, and truth. To understand a proverb and the interpretation, the words of the wise and their dark sayings. Wisdom is often hidden in compressed language. A proverb may sound simple, but it carries layers. That is why interpretation matters. Many people read scripture only on the surface. They want quick comfort, but Proverbs forces you to slow down. It says life has patterns, and if you understand the pattern, you can avoid destruction. Dark sayings means difficult sayings, deep sayings, sayings that require maturity. This is why some truths only make sense after pain. A young person may hear, avoid bad company, and think it is basic. But after one wrong relationship ruins their peace, they understand. Wisdom is often simple to hear, but expensive to ignore. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. This is the foundation verse. The fear of the Lord is not panic. It is reverence, alignment, submission to a higher order. It means life does not begin with your feelings. It does not begin with your ambition. It begins with God. This is a hard truth for modern people, because we are taught to make self the center. My dreams, my truth, my happiness, my timing, my desire. But Proverbs says knowledge begins when God becomes the reference point. Without reverence, intelligence becomes dangerous. You can be educated and foolish. You can be talented and destructive. You can be rich and empty. The second part is brutal. Fools despise wisdom and instruction. They do not merely lack wisdom, they despise it. They hate correction. They resist truth. They mock discipline. They call wisdom judgmental because they want freedom without consequence. This verse separates listeners into two groups: those who can be corrected and those who must be broken before they learn. My son, hear the instruction of thy father, and forsake not the law of thy mother. Wisdom becomes personal now. My son, this is not cold teaching. This is fatherly instruction. The verse honors parental instruction, but deeper than that, it honors inherited wisdom. Every generation has lessons paid for by pain. Your father's instruction and mother's law represent structure, memory, culture, warning, and foundation. But many people abandon foundation when they enter new environments. Diaspora truth. When people leave home, they sometimes leave behind the very values that protected them. They enter new systems, new freedoms, new loneliness, new temptations. Without inner law, freedom becomes exposure. This verse says, do not abandon the wisdom that formed you, simply because you changed geography. For they shall be an ornament of grace unto thy head, and chains about thy neck. Instruction beautifies a life. The world thinks correction limits you. Proverbs says correction decorates you. A person with discipline carries dignity. A person with wisdom has a kind of spiritual elegance. They do not need to shout, their life has order. Chains about thy neck here means honor, not bondage. Wisdom becomes visible. People can see it in how you speak, how you spend, how you choose, how you handle pressure. In real life, wisdom makes you trustworthy. People trust disciplined people. They promote stable people. They respect people who can control themselves. Your hidden instruction becomes public honor. My son, if sinners entice thee, consent thou not. This is one of the most practical verses in the chapter. Temptation often begins with invitation. Come with us. Try this, just once. Everyone is doing it. You are too serious. This is how money is made. No one will know. The verse does not say if sinners force you. It says if they entice you. Enticement means attraction. Temptation is rarely ugly at first. It comes dressed as opportunity, pleasure, belonging, speed, or relief. Consent thou not means your agreement matters. You may not control every temptation, but you are responsible for consent. A lot of destruction begins when a person says yes to something their spirit already warned them about. Verses 11, 12. If they say, come with us, let us lay wait for blood. The language is violent, but the principle is broader. This describes people who benefit from harming others. Some people build their lives through exploitation. They feed on the innocent. They take advantage of the vulnerable. They use others as stepping stones. In modern life, this can look like fraud, manipulation, predatory lending, emotional abuse, corruption, gossip networks, fake investment schemes, or even spiritual exploitation. The hard truth: some groups bond through shared wrongdoing. They become united by what they destroy. Proverbs warns you, do not confuse belonging with safety. Some circles accept you only because they want you to participate in their darkness. We shall find all precious substance. We shall fill our houses with spoil. Here is the sales pitch: gain. This is how temptation speaks. It promises substance. It promises houses filled with spoil. It promises fast improvement. Many people are not tempted by evil itself. They are tempted by relief. The person in debt wants relief. The migrant under family pressure wants relief. The unemployed graduate wants relief. The struggling parent wants relief. And that is where shortcuts become dangerous. This verse exposes the voice of greed. You can have quickly what others build slowly. But anything gained without wisdom often carries hidden cost. Cast in thy lot among us. Let us all have one purse. This is recruitment. Join us, be part of us. We share everything. It sounds like community, but it is corruption disguised as unity. This is powerful because human beings fear loneliness. Many people join destructive circles because they want belonging. Diaspora loneliness makes this even more dangerous. When you are far from home, any group that offers acceptance can feel like family, but not every family is safe. Some people call you brother only because they want access to your labor, money, body, documents, connections, or silence. Wisdom asks, what is the cost of belonging here? My son, walk not thou in the way with them. Refrain thy foot from their path. This verse teaches distance. Do not walk with them. Do not even put your foot on their path. Some people overestimate their strength. They say, I can be around it, but I won't participate. Proverbs says, do not play with proximity. If the path is wrong, distance yourself early. You do not defeat every temptation by arguing with it. Sometimes you defeat temptation by not being available. Delete the number. Leave the group, avoid the meeting, stop entertaining the conversation. Stop visiting the place where your weakness is fed. Wisdom is not only saying no, wisdom is arranging your life so that no becomes easier. For their feet run to evil and make haste to shed blood. Some people are not accidentally destructive, but they are eager for it. Their feet run. That means their direction is already set. You cannot walk slowly with someone who is running toward destruction and expect to remain safe. This verse warns against trying to reform people who are committed to evil while you are still vulnerable yourself. Compassion is good, but foolish attachment to destructive people can ruin you. You can pray for someone without walking their path. You can love someone without joining their chaos. Surely in vain, the net is spread in the sight of any bird. A bird that sees the net should avoid it. This verse is about obvious traps. Some traps are not hidden. You see the danger. You feel the warning. You know the pattern. You have seen this movie before. But people still enter. Why? Desire. Desire can make an obvious net look like an opportunity. This is where honesty is necessary. Some people do not fall because they lacked warning. They fall because they wanted what was inside the trap. Wisdom says, when God shows you the net, do not negotiate with it. And they lay wait for their own blood. They lurk privily for their own lives. This is reversal. They think they are trapping others, but they are trapping themselves. Every destructive path contains self-destruction. The liar eventually loses trust. The greedy eventually loses peace. The violent eventually attracts violence. The manipulator eventually becomes isolated. The corrupt eventually becomes owned by corruption. This is a deep law of life. What you use to destroy others begins to destroy you. So are the ways of every one that is greedy of gain, which taketh away the life of the owners thereof. This is one of the strongest warnings in Proverbs 1. Greedy gain takes life from its owner. Notice, the person owns the gain, but the gain owns their life. This is happening everywhere. People gain money but lose sleep. Gain status but lose family. Gain followers but lose identity. Gain property but lose peace. Gain pleasure but lose discipline. Gain speed but lose direction. Greed is not just wanting more. Greed is when more starts taking your life from you. This verse is not anti-wealth, it is anti-greed. Wisdom does not reject prosperity. Wisdom rejects prosperity that cost your soul. Wisdom crieth without, she uttereth her voice in the streets. Now wisdom becomes a woman crying in public. This is beautiful and serious. Wisdom is not hidden in a temple, only she is in the streets. She speaks where life happens. That means wisdom is available in ordinary life. In consequences, conversations, failures, delays, closed doors, repeated patterns, advice, scripture, pain, and silence. God is often speaking through what keeps repeating. If the same lesson keeps returning, wisdom is crying in the street. She crieth in the chief place of concourse. In the city, she uttereth her words. Wisdom speaks in public places where people gather, trade, argue, decide, and rush. In modern terms, wisdom is speaking in workplaces, hospitals, buses, airports, WhatsApp groups, family meetings, bank queues, immigration offices, and lonely rented rooms abroad. The issue is not that wisdom is absent. The issue is that people are distracted. Many are too busy surviving to listen, too proud to pause, too wounded to trust, too addicted to noise to hear. But wisdom still speaks. How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scorning, and fools hate knowledge. This verse is confrontational. How long? That question is mercy. It means there is still time to change, but it also exposes delay. How long will you keep repeating this? How long will you ignore what you know? How long will you blame everyone else? How long will you call avoidance peace? How long will you entertain what destroys you? The simple love simplicity. They enjoy not thinking deeply. Scorners enjoy mocking truth. Fools hate knowledge because knowledge demands change. This is honest truth. Some people do not want wisdom. They want comfort for their current dysfunction. But Proverbs does not comfort foolishness. It confronts it. Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. I will make known my words unto you. This is the invitation. Turn. Not feel bad, not cry, only not post quotes. Turn. Reproof means correction. Wisdom says if you respond to correction, more light will come. This is powerful. Understanding often comes after obedience, not before. Many people say, I will change when I understand everything. But Proverbs says turn, and then wisdom will be poured out. Sometimes clarity comes after the first step. Leave the wrong path and your mind clears. Stop the wrong relationship and your peace returns. Repent from the wrong habit and your discernment sharpens. Turning opens understanding. called and ye refused. Ye have set at naught all my counsel. This is refused wisdom. The tragedy is not that wisdom never called, the tragedy is that people refused. Many disasters are not sudden. They are accumulated refusals. A person refuses counsel once, then twice, and repeatedly. Eventually, the consequence arrives, and they call it an attack. But sometimes what we call crisis is the harvest of ignored correction. This is hard, but necessary. Not every pain is persecution. Some pain is consequence. Some pain is the fruit of patterns we refuse to change. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. This verse sounds harsh, but it is poetic justice. It means wisdom will not be mocked forever. If you laugh at wisdom when things are easy, wisdom will appear unreachable when things collapse. This is not God being cruel. It is life showing that timing matters. There are seasons when correction is gentle. If ignored, life becomes a harsher teacher. The best time to listen is before calamity. When your fear cometh as desolation, and your destruction cometh as a whirlwind, ignored wisdom eventually becomes overwhelming. A whirlwind is sudden, disorienting, and powerful. This describes what happens when life's neglected areas collapse at once. Debt, relationship breakdown, health crisis, legal trouble, immigration pressure, family conflict, spiritual emptiness. People often say, everything is happening at once. But sometimes everything was building quietly for years. Wisdom is trying to prevent the whirlwind. Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. This is about mistiming. There are decisions that have windows. If you ignore the window, you may still be forgiven, but you may not avoid consequences. This is a hard truth people do not like. You can repent and still rebuild. You can be forgiven and still face repair. You can return to wisdom and still need time to recover what foolishness damaged. Grace does not always cancel consequence. Sometimes grace gives you strength to rebuild after consequence. For that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord. The issue is choice. They did not choose reverence. This means wisdom is not automatic. Alignment is a decision. Every day you choose your reference point. Will it be God or pressure? Wisdom or impulse? Discipline or appetite? Truth or image? Long-term life or short-term relief? Your future is shaped by repeated choices. They despised all my reproof. Again, the refusal is repeated. They rejected counsel and despised correction. This is the anatomy of downfall. First you ignore correction, then you resent it, then you attack the people who bring it. Many people lose good voices because those voices told the truth. They keep flatterers and reject correctors. But anyone who cannot be corrected cannot be protected. Therefore shall they eat of the fruit of their own way, and be filled with their own devices. This is the harvest principle. You eventually eat what you plant. Your way produces fruit, your devices produce fullness. This is not mystical only, it is practical. If you plant disorder, you harvest instability. If you plant discipline, you harvest strength. If you plant deception, you harvest distrust. If you plant wisdom, you harvest peace. If you plant greed, you harvest fear. Life is not random patterns produce fruit. This verse asks, what are your current habits preparing for you to eat later? For the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of fools shall destroy them. This is one of the deepest verses in the chapter. The simple are destroyed by turning away. The fool is destroyed by prosperity. That means failure is not the only test. Success is also a test. Some people survive poverty, but are destroyed by money. They survive rejection, but are destroyed by fame. They survive struggle, but are destroyed by comfort. They survive being unknown, but are destroyed by attention. Prosperity without wisdom destroys fools because it gives them power without restraint. This is why God must build your character before increasing your capacity. Do not envy people who rise quickly without wisdom. Speed without structure can become destruction. But whoso hearkeneth unto me shall dwell safely, and shall be quiet from fear of evil. The chapter ends with promise. Not everyone is destroyed. Not everyone ignores wisdom. Whoever listens will dwell safely. This does not mean life becomes easy. It means your inner life becomes anchored. You can be under pressure and not panic. You can be far from home and not lose yourself. You can be building slowly and not despise your process. You can face uncertainty and still remain guided. Quiet from fear is not the absence of danger. It is the presence of wisdom. Wisdom gives you a quiet spirit because you know your path is aligned. And that is the deep invitation of Proverbs 1. Listen before life forces you to listen. Turn before the whirlwind. Choose wisdom before success exposes your foolishness. Fear the Lord before fear of life consumes you. Closing voice over. Tonight, Proverbs 1 does not flatter us. It tells us the truth. It says wisdom is available. Correction is mercy. Shortcuts are dangerous. Greed consumes the greedy. wherever you are, at home or far from home, local or diaspora, tired or restless, pressured or uncertain. Choose wisdom, not because life is easy, but because life is too serious to live foolishly. You are not being called to panic, you are being called to align. Rest tonight with this truth. You are not drifting when you are listening. You are not lost when you are teachable. You are not weak when you accept correction. You are being built by wisdom, and whoever listens to wisdom shall dwell safely, and shall be quiet from fear of evil.